I guess we're technically still on Shadowbringers. That's interesting. The quest isn't actually finished yet. But, Hembo, is it really you? But how? When? We didn't think you'd be back for ages. Realistically, for this character, it's been like years. Time moves in mysterious ways. I guess that's a good way to put it. Right, so it does. The reports you had delivered by that excitable little pixie said as much. Oh. As for the situation on this side, the Imperials are still eyeing our forces from afar. From what I'm told, the Garlean armies have been slow to react and seem reluctant to commit to any large-scale engagements. It's an odd sort of stalemate. Otherwise, we've yet to see any sign of that awful Black Rose weapon we were warned about. Oh, but I suppose we did call in an old friend to help out on that account. You're talking about Estinian? Crow and I had a terrible time tracking him down. Though it would be worth it to see. The look on your face when you find out who it is. Anyway, I was just about to make contact with this helper of ours, and then confirm the latest news of the front. Might you fancy having a rest while I do? Ah, the Warrior of Light, back where he belongs, just as if nothing had happened. Though you do seem a little different somehow. You have to tell me all about your adventures when the next we have a spare moment. Until then, welcome back. That's Shadowbringers right there. Wow, wow, wow. Alright. Oh, shit. Oblivion has claimed him. Emet-Selch gone, La Habrea gone. I alone remain, the last of the unbroken. Unbroken. Once more, I am moved to really evaluate the potential of the tattered souls. Are these... Xenos, never did I dream you could overpower me so completely. Possessed I was of your body and all its uncanny strength. So Xenos is he trying to say Xenos is stronger than Ascian? And now that I have shared with you the truth of this world and its reflections, who can predict how events will unfold? Not I. Emissary. What a poor jest that title has become. The flow of history has become muddled. Its currents wild beyond my capacity to direct them. You have wrestled the advantage, Heidelin. The thriving hand that your disciples tighten their grip on our star. The origins of the world remain hidden, and its inhabitants ignorant of their broken existence, just as you and your creator desired. They celebrate the gift of imperfect life, uncaring, unknowing, as we weaken the fade and fade. But do not imagine yourself rid of us. Though your champion has indeed proven the most, obstacle in our ascendant, a barbed thorn in my side, he may yet be removed and cast into the abyss. Oh yes, it can be done. I will keep those heroes mired in the first, and victory will be ours at last. Warriors of Darkness, are they? Then their fate is decided. They shall meet the same end as those who came before, death at the hands of the warriors of light. Oh. We're gonna fight like another like faction. It seems you were right. Yes, there is something out there. But it would mean crossing moms and moms of the infernal emptiness, which is rather unhealthy for living creatures, as I understand it. Even were we to restrict ourselves to brief forays, I don't imagine the effect... I don't like to imagine the effect it would have on our Aether. But you still want to go, don't you? We may have saved the world, but we haven't reclaimed it. Ah, when you put it that way. What choice do we have? Well, of course I'm going with you. What's with that? That's what family is for, isn't it? Come, let's head back to prepare for this mad journey of yours. Thank you, Thancred. Through blazing skies give way to a gentle night. What hand can end the world in war of dark and light? Okay. You've completed the main scenario quest, Shadowbringers. By opening the trust interface located under duty, you may now repeat previous completed main scenario dungeons with a party of NPC avatars. Avatars will gain EXP and level up in accordance with their duty participation. For more information, please refer to the... Okay. Furthermore, bolstered by your experience in the first, you are now able to accept new quests from job-related NPCs in the source. In order to access them, the following conditions must be met. Reach level 80 in given job. Complete relevant level 70 quest line. Complete the associated role quest line. Quest locations and other details can be reviewed in the level 70 job quest journal entry. In addition, quests to unlock new content have become available in the Crystarium. Rest well, warrior light and dark. For the two worlds of adventures await you return. Shaken resolve. Tataru seems eager to make up for lost time. Himmo, gods, it's good to see you. I hope your being here means you've had your fill of rest. More than my fill. Well, you certainly earned it. Oh, I get it, because like some time would have passed since That's interesting how the name and the quest thing are like on top. Yeah, some time would have passed since the release of the game and where we are now. Not much has changed since you last visit. I had planned for you to meet that helper I told you about, but he refuses to answer his link pearl. I do hope he's alright. We've been exchanging messages with Eorzean Alliance through. They say the fight has finally stopped at Gimli Dark, in that the Empire show no sign of movement, which means we might actually have a moment to ourselves for a change. Seeing as you're back, maybe you could tell me more about your time in the first. Great. Oh, if you don't mind, I'd like to ask Philemon to join us. She'll want to know what happened to Minfilia, and I think it's best she hears it from you. We'll meet you at the Terrace House of Splendors. So it's like Menphilia's mom. Emma, it has been too long. Tatru did mention that I would be joining you, did she not? Thank you. Words cannot express how I have longed to know more of the first. This world Menphilia has sacrificed so much to save. But come, rest your feet. Tatru should be arriving shortly. So Menphilia chose to pass on her gifts to the next oracle. This girl who Thancred named as Reen? To have such a burden thrust upon her as a child, only to embrace it when she's given the choice. In that respect, they are quite alike. It would seem her legacy is indeed in capable hands. Emma, might I ask a favor of you next time you return to the first? To tell Reen what I cannot. Tell her thank you. And I would offer thanks to you as well for staying with her to the end. Beg your pardon, but can I have a word? Real. I hope you're here to tell me you've reached word from our helper. I wish, nay. I've not had a peep out of him. It's been a good while, too. Too bloody long. On account of which, I'm gonna sneak up over their board and see if I can get a signal for him from closer up. Like I got junk in my nose. But what if they catch you? There must be another way. Well, it ain't as if we can ask Thancred to do it. Besides, I shouldn't have no trouble picking me way through Gemtli. Now the fighting's died down. Gods know there were enough shadows to hide in. And it beats waiting around here twiddling me thumbs. Any road, I thought I'd let you know. Now I'd best be... He didn't even say... Heck, I nearly forgot. Quarrels at the stones, and she wants a word. Something to do with the patients. She was getting ready to examine them again when I left. We'd best head back then. I'm sure it's important. Ow. Let's go, dude. Let's fucking go. Okay, so... checking on the patients? Where are the patients at? Wait, what? Hurrah! I'm really curious why they didn't, like, let you land on that shit. I cannot wait till my new mouse comes in. This shit's kind of bugging me. She seems still examining. Oh, I do hope it's nothing bad.
You're here. Good.
Oh, it's important.
So, how are they?
Still locked in slumber, but otherwise in good physical health.
Are they talking about like the bodies of the Scions?
For the present, at least.
For the present?
Wait, who are they talking about?
Oh no, is something wrong with them?
I'm afraid there may be. I summoned you after detecting faint signs of instability in Thancred's corporeal ether. But subsequent examination suggested all 5 might be affected. And when I examined them just now, My fears were confirmed. Tellingly, the degree of instability varies between them. Thancred exhibits the most notable signs, followed by Y'shtola and Urianger. The twins' ether, meanwhile, remains relatively stable, but there is a change there too if one knows to look for it.
Hold on. Isn't that the order they were called away in?
Indeed. Which leads me to believe the instability will only increase with time. Though I can but speculate, I fear this may be a symptom of a weakening link between body and soul.
By the gods! What happens if the link is broken?
I cannot say for certain. This is all unknown territory to us. Yet whatever happens, it cannot be good. Mercifully, the instability is still only slight. And you may rest assured Master Matoya and I will do everything in our power to keep it from worsening.
Oh yeah, we have the real Master Matoya here.
Be that as it may, it is imperative that you find a way to restore our friends' souls to their bodies.
I had a feeling that's what we had to do. That's like how that shit ended. Hold on, I gotta spray it in my throat.
Thank you.
Oh, god damn it! There's like fucking shit. Hold on, guys. I got like a sore throat. Hold on.
But where's he even supposed to start? We had the greatest minds in the realm hunting high and low for an answer, and they ran out of places to look.
You stated in your report that the Exarch had originally intended to reverse the summoning process by means of his own death, correct?
We have to go in there and kill him.
Raha always was a reckless young fool, ready to die for the first righteous cause that came along. His plan might well have worked, but I for one am glad he never had the opportunity to see it through. Even if it does mean our friends must remain stranded a while longer. There is another way, I am sure of it. And the key lies with him, with the Exarch. Pray return to the First and apprise him and the others of the situation. We, meanwhile, will do what we can from here. And, if the fates are kind, we will have good news to share upon your return.
So that wants to go back to... Yeah. Yeah, why not? Let's just go back. You were returned. I hope your time in the source was suitably restful. But of course it wasn't. Go on. The corporeal aether shows sign of instability. By the gods, the possibility never even occurred to me. If you have returned in the hope that my research has yielded a solution, I fear you will be sorely disappointed. 'Tis but a mercy we have the likes of Mistress Kyle and Master Matoya to keep our friends' bodies safe while we wrestle with the problem. But they cannot forestall the separation of body and soul indefinitely. Come, the others must be told. That's right. Thancred and Reen are gone. I guess Urianger's gone too. Oh, here he is.
Pray excuse my late arrival. Will Thancred and Reen not be joining us?
Nay, milady. With apologies to all, they beg leave to pursue their investigation of the empty to its conclusion. Should matters here demand their presence, however, they did assure me that they would make themselves available.
Yes, of course. Then let us proceed. I think it best that you begin by providing a summary of Mistress Kryle's findings.
I suppose it was only to be expected that some change would occur.
Yet our souls seem unaffected, to my eye at least. How long they will remain so is another question. Kryle is right. It is imperative we find a way to return to the source.
Perhaps an explanation of the method by which I brought you here will yield some inspiration. Ere I begin, it must be noted that I am by no means a gifted mage. In order to employ powerful magics, I must rely upon the Crystal Tower and its boundless reservoirs of energy. The magic that summoned you was no exception. 'Tis a singular spell, adapted through painstaking effort from the technique that transported me to the First.
So wait, did he transport himself to the First? I guess he did.
To use an analogy, it works by cutting a hole in the fabric of reality. A hole tailored to the object of summoning, through which it and it alone may pass unscathed. Though I succeeded in creating said hole, I failed to latch onto my intended target. Instead of you, the spell found those close to you, and ended up summoning them in their incomplete state. I would not soon throw my life away, not after the lengths you and yours went to save it. And so long as I breathe, I will spare no effort to see you safely home. But should all else fail, and your lives be at stake, there remains one sure method.
What was that for?
He's talking about killing himself.
How can you even entertain such thoughts? You owe your life to the Warrior of Light, and you don't get to die unless he says so.
Your followers await your divine judgment.
What did you just...
If the two of you have finished, perhaps we could return to our discussion?
Y'shtola is fucking perfect, man. Wow. Y'shtola is perfect.
Rather than dwelling upon the multiple failed attempts at transference, I think it would behoove us to focus on the solitary success. I would draw your attention to the fact that our friend can travel between worlds possessed not only of his body and soul, but his personal effects besides. This is no different from the teleportation magics to which we are all accustomed. Magics that allow for the transportation of those inanimate objects one considers to be an extension of oneself.
Are you suggesting that simply by considering us his possessions, he could carry our souls back to the source upon his person?
Are you... what?
Well, it would be nice if things were that simple for a change. But vague notions of ownership seem a rather tenuous thing to stake our lives on. So much as a moment of doubt on his part, and we'd be left floating in the rift.
Milady hath the right of it. The requisite fixity of belief would be too much to ask even of our friend. Yet, were we to immure our souls within an object in his possession, mayhap then our safe passage could be assured. White auracite would, I believe, serve as a suitable vessel for this purpose. It was conceived to imprison the massy soul of an Ascian, and should house one of ours with relative ease.
Interesting.
We would need only to ensure our soul's safe preservation inside the stone, and identify a means by which they might be transferred back onto our vacant bodies.
Soul preservation and transference. I believe I know of someone who may be able to assist us.
This is like some Ascian shit. We're like dealing in like...
On the far shore of the source, there stands a great palace built by the elves. It was forsaken in the wake of the flood, but a certain Numo chose to make their home there soon after. Though they have long lived as a recluse, they once occupied a place of honor in Verbert's royal court, and it is said that none in all of Norvrand is more knowledgeable than they on matters of the soul.
What is this guy?
Well, I've no objection to seeking a helping hand, but if they've gone to such lengths to hide themselves away from the world, what makes you think they'd be willing to lend us one?
A worthy question. Years ago, I myself tried and failed to solicit their cooperation in the battle against the Sin Eaters. No sooner had I begun to make my plea than they unleashed a swarm of their familiars upon me. Unlike me, however, you have curried favor with the Fae folk. By that merit alone, I am hopeful that they would grant you an audience. They may still be inclined to turn you away, of course, but if their knowledge might feasibly facilitate your return home, we have to try.
Oh, I gotta pick something. We get a weapon coffer? Item level 500. What the fuck? Kill speed 80. Direct hit. I guess. That's we get 1,000. No, let's get some. You know, I never use the food. That's the problem. I never use the food. I always sell it. Maybe I should just take the silver piece and go. We'll just have a whole bunch of silver pieces at the end. It's not even that much money. Maybe the food is more worth it. I don't know. A grand adventure. The Crystal Exarchs would waste no time in seeking help for your stranded comrades. The Grand Cosmos, that is the place we seek, stands on the opposite shore of the source. I will arrange a boat... on the opposite side of the source? I will arrange for a boat to carry us there. With this thou journeyest hither, I think it's best that I devote mine energies to the creation of white auracite. By thy leave, of course. The process requireth no small amount of time, and should the Numo consent to lend us their aid, we will have a suitable vessel ere long. Agreed. Then I would ask the rest of you to meet me at Solon, and do be prepared for the warm reception. Wow, 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 wow. So where are we going? Oh, okay. My inventory looks fucking crazy right now. Jesus. Oh, we got it. Oh, oh. Oh, I think I got that yesterday. Dude, I have a 430 weapon. My item level is about to jump 70. I don't know if I want to do that just yet, though. I feel like that's too strong of some shit. But maybe we need high-ass item level for this stuff. I don't know. Wait. Yeah, okay. He said the place is on the opposite shore, but I see nothing on the horizon. Said empty sky. Curious. The Exarch said to prefer a warm reception at the palace. Let's hope it's more cordial than the last visit. I was relieved to hear the Exarch intended to arrange a boat to carry us across the lake. Not that I would be opposed to swimming, mind you. Ooh, this music! As I told you before, I had secretly set foot on the palace grounds when I was set upon our host's familiars, and I expect our reception today be no different, which is why I propose we march through the main gate, weapons drawn. Holy shit. I'm sorry, but we are not looking for a petition of assistance. You can't honestly think barging in looking for a fight is going to persuade them. Actually, I believe the Exarchs may have the right of it. They have no doubt poured a great deal of time and energy into their creations. I should be most interested to meet those who have overcome my defenses. As with any true seeker of knowledge, and there is a little we can say or do to convince them to help us if we do nothing of their character, no less why they chose to hide themselves from the world. But if we can seize their interest, mayhap we can earn ourselves an audience. Weapons drawn it is, then. Though I must say, Exarch, you certainly seem to be enjoying all of this. Do I? Well, I will not deny that I enjoy the thought of fighting alongside you all, rather than pacing about inside the Crystal Tower. You both seem to be rather high spirits, if you ask me. Not that I'm surprised. Your moods invariably improve when Himbo is around. What exactly are you implying? He averted a calamity, and the light which seemed destined to consume him has been extinguished. It is only natural that we be pleased to see him. Yes, well, you will have plenty of time to celebrate his good health after we finished here. Of course, then let us proceed to the palace. Are we doing a dungeon? Are we kicking... Oh my god, the Grand Cosmos now accessible. We're starting off with a... That's why they gave us a weapon. Bro. That's why they gave us a Dude, what the fuck? Okay, what is... I need... Oh, I don't meet the item requirements. Okay, hold on. I need to use that weapon then, don't I? Holy shit. Augmented Crystarium Greatsword? I don't like the way that looks. That's not very poggers. Can I use... No, okay. What else do we have? Because this is all... I'm 4... Okay, that put me at 431 by itself. Oh, we got... Here, let's take some materia. Alright. So that piece of gear did it. Holy shit. Oh, dude, the tank queues. The tank queues. That's why you roll tanks, boys. That's why you roll tank. Okay, so what is this place? Whoa, this is cool! Oh. That's the dude they showed us. All right. Okay. Is this... Should you value your lives, you will quit this palace at once and I'll be gone with you. Alright. Are these gonna come to life? I'm kind of impressed that they started off with a dungeon. I'm kind of impressed they start off with a dungeon. Everything here is just gonna come to life. Wow. The brooms are gonna fight us? There's like some Master Matoya shit. These brooms just sweeping and stuff. Ooh. We get some... What? Oh. Whoa! Dancing weapons! Did I get transformed? Did I get mini? Wait, what happened? No? I got stunned. Ooh. Nice. Nice. Seeker of Solitude. Oh, we got that cool music. There we go, dude. Let's get our shadow out. Tribulation. Dark Shock. Oh, the brooms. Oh, the brooms. I was too late on that dark well. Or the, Dude, I love summoning my Dark Knight. Get in there, dude. Get you some hits. Get in there, buddy. What we got? I can't use that. And I can't use that either. Fuck it. Whoa, what the hell is this? This looks cool. Oh, it's a chest. Oh, someone just got aggro. But what aggroed? Oh, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? A bunch of flying pigs? All right, I actually need gear. Nothing's dropping for any of this shit. Whoa, look at that. All right. This place looks really cool. Any more chest? Oh, there's chest. Sorry, guys. I hate to be greedy, but like the problem is like I barely met minimum recommendations to get in this bitch. I have one piece of gear above the minimum here. These guys probably just want to get through this shit, but I'm like, I'm not geared. All right. Storm of color. Ode to Lost Love. Direct seeding? She's like a bunch of ads? Wait, what the fuck? Oh. Oh, wait, what? Supposed to pick this up? I see. Shit. Oh, you know what? Oh, fucking healer died. God damn it. This shit's fucking hurts. Yeah, there's no way. There's no fucking way I'm pulling this out of my ass. Yeah. Ouch. Oh shit. Yeah, we gotta move those damn seeds. That's crazy. Those are wind too, right? They're saying drop in the second phase. Just drop one in the direction of the oncoming wind. So green to dry. All right. Well. Oh, I got 2 damage debuffs on me. That's not good. Oh shit. Is that? I guess I did it right. Dude, we whipped his ass that time, dude. No problem. Bro. Oh, that's neat. This looks like player housing. I like this dungeon so far. I think it's neat. Okay. There's a chest over here. Oh my god, where's the fucking... No tank gear, dude. Why can't I can't jump on the table? That's fucking broken. They need to fix that. This is what's that? This looks like Karazhan. It's like Karazhan in WoW. But you could step on the table in Karazhan. Is this dude gonna jump out of the painting? Oh, those guys came fucking. That looks so crazy, man. Oh shit. This reminds me of Heaven's Ward. Ah! He didn't die? He like teleported away? This is so like Karazhan. This is so neat. What the fuck is that? Lugus? 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 Oh shit. Scares like in another room. I'm coming, dudes! Bros, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dudes. Oh, yeah, these guys are fucking eager. Oh, wow. There's a... Okay. I just noticed all this furniture has names and health bars. Scorching right. What the fuck is going on here? I don't understand. I don't understand. What the fuck is going on here? I fucking died. Oh, our heal. Oh. Take the fire debuff to a piece of furniture? Interesting. Okay, so apparently I didn't fucking know when I was enfeebled or not. Chamber of Raised Cups. Cheers! Hear ye, hear ye. A chamber of immortal legacy. Not one piece of gear dropped for tank. That's kind of bullshit. I didn't expect tanks to carry people through this shit. Velvet drapery. Okay. Right red symbol for furniture and blue symbol for away. Otherworldly heat. Do I have? I don't. Oh. Captive bolt. Wow, that shit hurts. Mortal flame. Do I just keep running? Wait. I thought blue is run away from furniture. I could... Oh my god, I misinterpreted that completely, I think. Oh boy. I'm trying to figure out what the strat is here, and I don't think I get it quite. I'm gonna fucking run in this water, though. Bring some footprints on their house. Okay, so they accidentally told me opposite of what we need to do the first time. So what they're saying now, when I have the red debuff, I run around circles, and when I have blue, I'm supposed to be touching furniture. We're literally just gonna be wiping our feet on their furniture. Incredible. Incredible game mechanics. Bunch of gaming gamers at this point. We're running through these details. Don't want red touch furniture. Oh, don't want red to touch furniture either. Okay. Okay. We don't want to share. Red is cooties. We don't want to share cooties. And blue, we're just gonna wipe it on the furniture. Scorching left. I don't know what this means. Left side of the room. Oh, goddamn. That poor guy. Otherworldly heat. What do we got? So I'm about to get the blue. So blue, touch furniture. Fire's domain. I don't know what the fuck this means. I've got a sword over me? Scorching left. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Okay. Culling a blade. Okay. Oh, god damn. Oh, okay. We got more furniture. So we got red. We're just gonna separate with red. Okay, oh my god. So now we're on blue. Where's some furniture? There's no furniture. I'm gonna fucking burn to death. There's no furniture. I wonder if I could have done Living Dead or not. No. No shot. This is gonna be rough for them to get me big Fire's domain. He might be able to do it now. If he's like really fucking fast. This is nuts, man. No shot. This is so nuts. I didn't see any furniture for me to get. Oh, no way, dude. Otherworldly. There's no furniture for him to put his shit on. Oh, the red sim. Okay, so red must have burned up the furniture. I guess there's like exactly enough. No room or time for fuck ups. Probably what's going on here. That dude is fucking armored up. Holy shit. Scorching right. Otherworldly heat. I'm just gonna fucking sit here. Oh shit, I'm gonna spread a little bit. Okay, I took the fucking big damage. That's not good. The captive bolt, is that... That's just me. Wow, I should have blocked that. I'm gonna get this plush sofa. And that's that. Got 30 seconds left on my debuff. Fire's domain. Does this hit everybody? Oh, I'm number 1? He's gonna hit me first? Is that what that is? I need my shadow out here. Culling Blade. What does this do? Is that about to hit as hard? That's just AoE damage. Okay. So, we're gonna fight him over here. This is red. We're gonna fight him over here. Oh god damn it. I'm gonna kill this furniture. Okay. This is looking better. This is looking better. Scorching right. Get away from that. Alright, my debuff wore off. Fire's domain. So I'm gonna be number 2 here. Oh, you're supposed to get as far away as possible? Oh, man, he hit me with that! Bullshit. Captive Bolt. Okay, so there's some furniture on the ground there. I'm leaving that. Get away from that shit. Okay, get away from this shit. I don't fuck it, yeah. Oh, I see. It's not like drawing boxes. It's just, oh, here's Culling Blade. That's just area damage? Okay. There's one plushy. Scorching right, get away from that. Dude! Oh, god damn it. Fire's domain. I'm gonna sprint over here. Get my shadow out. Help me out with this. Captive Bolt. Sure. Otherworldly Heat. Okay, we're just gonna sit there and take it. Get away from that shit. I thought that was like drawing boxes. You had to like guess which box was safe, but it's just drawing lines on the ground. Culling Blade. No fucking problem, buddy. Scorching right. Dude, get away! Oh my god. What we got here? Fire's domain. Do I want to get away? Is that what I'm trying to do here? Captive Bolt. Let's just give everybody that. Otherworldly Heat. Oh, get the fuck away from that. Culling Blade. Defending. Scorching right. Oh my god. Bro, holy shit. That was pretty fun. I liked that fight. There was a lot going on there. That was an interesting fight. Alright, what we got here? We got... Healer was pretty fucking solid, I'd have to say. Alright. Healer was pretty solid there. I didn't know what the hell was going on.
That was my fiercest familiar. Oh, impressive.
Bro, what the fuck are you? Oh, it's one of these guys.
Emet-Selch, 'tis good to see you again after all these years. And judging by your vigorous greeting, I dare say the feeling is mutual. To be sure, a simple shake of the hand would have sufficed by way of welcome, but I shan't complain. But you must be wondering as to the purpose of our visit. We come to beg your assistance in a most urgent matter.
True, it is an urgent matter.
Shake? Beg?
Our
sounds like-
comrades' very souls are in danger.
Sounds like the dragon
To save them,
from
we will
Drakengard.
need the benefit of your unsurpassed knowledge on the matter. Please, will you not sit and hear our plea?
Oh, how dare you! How dare you speak thus in my presence!
What the fuck?
It
I like.
was to escape such words of temptation that I hid myself from the world of men.
Escape the words of temptation.
You are sinners, one and all, and I swore never again to have any part in your affairs.
There's a hermit.
I can only imagine what terrible events forced you into a life of seclusion. But I know that the Numo are a good and noble folk. It is not in your nature to turn a blind eye to the plight of those around you. And in treating with us, I am certain whatever mistrust you feel for man will begin to heal.
Oh. What the fuck? Yeah.
If you will not be satisfied, I suppose I could listen. After all, there's no harm in just... No, I mustn't. Not again. That damn court mage seemed to have the best of intentions too, and countless innocents died for my naivety. Oh, you know not what you ask of me. What horrors my knowledge has wrought. You know of the plague? Then you know how dangerous soulcraft can be. Instead of saving your friends, you risk damning them. Are you sure you're willing to take that chance?
I mean, they're gonna die regardless, right? I mean, that's the idea.
Oh, very well. I will hear your petition, but that is all. And I expect fitting payment for my troubles.
Amen.
Commensurate with your contribution to our cause. No more and no less, I promise you. With that settled, might I impose upon you to join us at the Crystarium? I'm afraid the nature of my friend's predicament calls for absolute secrecy.
I like characters that waddle. Ooh. Okay. Alright. There you are. The others have gone ahead to the Crystal Tower, beg lug. For the record, I truly wish we hadn't had to resort to using such words when treating with him. I ever have sought to convince, not compel. Yet I cannot deny that a part of me is glad Urianger shared his knowledge with the Numo with us. Had he not, Beglug wouldn't be here. Speaking of whom, we should hurry. To keep our guest waiting would only add insult to injury. You may now enter the Grand Cosmos with a party of NPC avatars. To make use of this feature, open the Trust interface on our duty. Alright, we're gonna start doing shit under Ninja now. We need to get Ninja some EXP. Oh my god, Ninja is fucking sexy, dude. Alright. Alphanon looks just about ready to leave you behind. We mustn't dally here any longer, Himbo. If Beglug is to hear the truth of our travels... travails? In the first, you of all people should be present. Okay. We are... Yep. Let's just fly there. Or teleport, I mean. Dude, my ninja is fucking sexy, dude. He's got a little, got a little crab boy.
I'm sorry. You mean to tell me not only that the return of night was your doing, but that you hail from another world as well?
That's true.
Everything we told you, of the source, the shards, the 7 umbral calamities, all of it is true. I realize how fantastical it sounds, and I would not blame you for doubting our testimony. But given your expertise, you must surely have noted the peculiar nature of their souls.
Any other time and I would have dismissed your stories as balderdash and flummery. But upon closer inspection, 'tis plain their souls are far denser than is normal, and that they do not possess true bodies.
I don't get how they don't have bodies here. It's like I get that's what's kind of weird. So their bodies are back on the source. So what the fuck is this?
Save you. Your body is your own. And your soul is the densest of them all.
As I said before, Were it not for their heroism, the skies over Norvrant would still be awash with light, the realm yet at the mercy of Vorthri and the Sin Eaters. After all they have done for our home, seeing them safely back to their own, it seems the very least we can do.
Your tale is intriguing. Yes, very intriguing indeed. Simply to hear it is fitting payment in itself.
What? That's all the payment you needed?
As for your friends, I can but agree. Their valorous deeds on behalf of Norvrant are deserving of recognition, of their own fitting payment.
You will help us then?
I will. I would see my knowledge put to good use for a change. I do have one condition, however. I am not the spry young Numo I once was. As such, I will require assistance in my fieldwork and testing.
It would be our pleasure. We'll be laboring for our own benefit after all.
Dude, Ninja's so fucking cool. I love just like the way it looks. This is gonna be like our new Master Matoya right here. It's like literally Master Matoya's parallel. Hunchback and everything. The magic brooms. You have spun quite a tale, but tell me, have you given any thoughts as to how you might return to your world? White Auracite, you say, an intriguing proposition, but one which fails to account for the present state of your souls. They have become highly charged, like as a consequence of having maintained tangible forms for so long. In such an energetic, unstable state, there is no telling what may happen to their souls when within the Auracite. They could very well become immutable to transference, never to be restored to their bodies. Then, would it be possible for us to force our souls into a state of dormancy prior to the transference? In theory, yes, but the soul is not a candle to be snuffed out and relit on a whim. Well, that sounds ominous. What exactly would rendering our souls dormant entail? In order to maintain a corporeal form, your soul constantly draws aether from your surroundings. This process must be halted, and the resulting surfeit of aether removed. Your minds would ultimately be separated from these fox bodies of yours, rendering you incapable of interacting with the world around you. A cruel fate under normal circumstances, but one which will be rectified upon your return to home. Leaving lifeless husks, like those poor souls at the end at Journey's Head, corrupted by sin eaters and their aether made stagnant by light. Corrupted? Stagnant? Might I see these unfortunate individuals? Why? Do you think you might be able to... Why? He didn't have to say why. Do you think you might be able to help them? I might or might not, but I shan't know for sure until we have seen the condition firsthand. Then I would be glad to take you to them, on the understanding that you won't do anything which might increase their suffering. It was my faith in man I lost, not my compassion. Well, I see no need for us all to accompany you. While you escort our guests to the end, I will assist Ariange in creating the requisite Auracite. I believe my talents would be better applied to the endeavors as well. Might I leave the three of you to assist Beglug as necessary? Let us make for armoring. Is this dude? Oh my god, this dude is still here. That's kind of fucking wild. Wow. I'm really surprised this fucking kid's still alive. Skirt. You can talk to people invisible. Interesting. Mumble. Just not sitting in queue? Wait, what? Wait, what's that comment? Hey, what's up, Helly? So this is Halaric, is it? Yes, this etheric balance leans perilously towards the light. Oh, but like, you can already run dungeons with trusts without leveling up, right? What? Okay, there's the story. There's like the main scenario, and then there's Avatar. What's the point of Avatar? Oh, you can only do that for the first time. So I can't read... I can... Wait. Oh. Can I rerun those dungeons? Or I have to have avatars to rerun them? Or could I couldn't you... Could you use trusts? No, you wouldn't be able to use trusts for like the daily queues or whatever, right? Should I level trusts? I don't know. It seems like it's gonna take a lot of fucking effort. So this is Halaric, because they also changed it to where you don't get EXP on kill or mob kills in dungeons. So they had to have taken that into account. Surely they took that into account. So this is Halaric, is it? Yes, his etheric balance leans perilously towards the light. Towards stasis. So what do you suppose will happen to him? Not too bright, are you, boy? The same as all poor souls corrupted by the light. He will become a Sin Eater. You don't know that. You don't know that. We've defeated the Wardens and banished the light from the sky. Halaric was completely unresponsive, but now... Bumble. He's like mumbling. Then perhaps there is yet hope. If I may, there is a treatment I wish to administer to the patients. What sort of treatment? In the course of my studies in the soul, I once created a tonic which could temporarily extend the aether in one's body. After some refinement, it came to be used as by the Knights of Vilbert. Then for far darker purposes. Least it fall into the wrong hands. I swear never again to make it. But for their sake, I will break that oath. It is not like to reverse the stagnation, mind you, but it should offer some measure of relief. We're gonna the soul tonic. This potent tonic invented by Beg during the time of Mulbert is said to revitalize the soul both figuratively and literally. Soul tonic. What's this? Warmth I feel in my chest. Oh, you can't talk to this dude. You have to just give him this shit. I wanted to see what they said before and after. He blinked, but it would seem the tonic had no effect. So it had an effect on one guy, but not the other. So, do you think it's worth it to level the trust then? I feel warm, and my legs, they don't feel as heavy. You didn't? Okay. Because, like, the thing is like, I like that idea. Okay. I like that system. And I want them to keep doing stuff like that. Because trust is something that they took from Final Fantasy XI, and I think it's fucking cool. I don't want to level them, though. Like, in Final Fantasy XI, I think they were just automatically synced to your level. I don't think you had to level them up. But they were widely used. And, like, they were just really nice. I want to use trusts, but I don't want to go out of my way to level them. And I want them to expand on that system. Because I think that that's like a good direction to go. Now then, have you noticed any change in the patients? A notable rise in body temperature, increased motor function in most of the patients at least. The more severely affected show no response. As I feared then. 'Tis true that with the restoration of night, the corrupting influence of light will no longer grow, and yes, their bodies will naturally return to equilibrium given time. But this holds true only for the corporeal ether. The incorporeal ether, that of the soul, is not so easily mended. Which is why those in the later stages of corruption, like Halleck, appear to be unaffected by your tonic. Precisely. The boy's soul is too far gone, his mind held together by the finest of threads. There is a chance he may one day recover, of course, but it could take years, decades even. By the gods, he could wake to find himself an old man. A fine reward for his persistence, the opportunity to mourn the life he never had a chance to live. No, there must be something we can do. Look, I realize this is not why we petitioned your aid, but do you think it could be possible we can find a way to hasten the recovery? Maybe. Nor do I think it's impossible that in treating them, we might learn something of relevance to your own predicament. Let's take the money out. I'm gonna just keep taking money because, like, the food I never use, or it just clogs my inventory. It's like not even that much money too, which is a shame. He's just like staring straight fucking down at him. Okay, so I don't even have the item level to run this shit on my ninja, dude. Oh my god. I might have to buy another piece of gear. That's fucking sad. I guess it's not like that sad. Like, is there another dungeon I could have ran to get gear? How would you get level 440 items for what am I missing? Where do you get gear at for this? Item sync level 420. I got 430 stuff. Okay, hold on. This was how do you get 440 gear? But I'll just buy another piece of gear. I just don't like, I know I can get higher level gear. I just don't want to just jump straight to it. I want to have like a sense of progression. Beglug is ready to speak of the metaphorically. Metaphysical, not metaphysical. I suspect a Crystal Exarch has told you my past, that I was once a mage of the Royal Court of Voidburg, and that soulcraft was my field of study. Hey, honey, are you still there, honey? The tonic you administered to the patients here is one of the fruits of my labors. I hoped to do great things for the kingdom. But in the end, my knowledge brought only suffering, a plague like the one which has never seen. In the hands of unscrupulous men, which... Honey, is, okay, we're gonna cut to my camera real quick. I gotta make sure. You mustn't, now you have a chance to redeem yourself. At least the Warriors of the Light brought those responsible to justice. You have a chance to redeem yourself. That I do, a comforting thought indeed. But let us return to the task at hand, finding a means by which we might revitalize these people's incorporeal aether. Do you think it can be done? Where the sky is still ablaze with primordial light, I would call it an exercise in fertility. It seems fine. But now we may have a chance. The method I have in mind will entail the conjuring of a familiar. They are able to amplify the energies poured into them, making them perfect conduit for aether revitalizing magics until we ultimately employ. If you're about to launch into a lengthy explanation of the metaphysics of your plant, don't bother. I'd rather get on with doing whatever it is that needs to be done if it's all the same to you. Whatever regions must be procured or spells invoked, I'll do it. That's kind of how I feel right now. Like, just tell me what you need, man. I admire your spirit. Very well. Your first task will be gather the necessary materials. The purest of waters, the finest of clays, as we fey lantern brimming with pixie magic. If you're convinced the resulting familiar could help the patients, fine. Now for that, the water and clay would be simple enough, but I think you know what we'll need to do to get the lantern. You don't mean... The pixie took quite a liking to us before. If we humor them with our company, they'll be willing to help us. Fine. We'll pay a visit to Ilmek, though I never thought you would be the one to suggest going back there. I'm impressed you've been there at all, let alone befriend the Fey folk. While you're about it, seek out Numo, Plain Pala, any, and they will be able to supply you with water suitable for our needs. Right, let's get this over though, shall we? There still remains a matter of the clay. Might I prevail upon you to find it? Wow, wow, wow. It's just air guitar every time you accept a quest. Oh, okay. Clay from Amarang would be the best. Know you of anyone who might be able to assist us? The miner might, actually. Yes, they would be able to point you in the right direction, I am sure. While you and the twins are occupied, I will see there's else I can learn from the stagnation which affects the people here. 505 yalms to the north. Oh, is this... Oh shit, this is the last one I need. Get away from me. Get the fuck away from me. $200. I can't just go through this, can I? God damn it. There it is. Yo, I think I can fly after this. Skirt. There it is. There we go, dude. Yes, dude. Okay. Wait, what's over here? Oh. Then we shall. Wait, what the fuck is this? Is this a... Oh. Oh. Is this a rare spawn? I wonder how hard of a rare spawn this is. We should probably do it on Dark Knight, because Dark Knight has, like, way more survivability. Alright, here we go. We're going. Get your shit. Get your shit, Sonny. Here we go. Oh my god. Dude. $20,000 needles. We're dead. We're dead as fuck. Oh. 20,000 needles again. Dude, get off of him. Okay, this isn't so... This dude has a lot of fucking health, though. Oh my god. Oh, that stuns you. I see. He keeps trying to hit my damn chocobo. Haste? Are you serious? Oh no. $900. Oh my god. I'm dead. Okay, so we'll skip that, and we'll just do the fucking quest. It looks like. I had a feeling that shit was gonna be crazy. How are you supposed to survive that shit? Do you have multiple people soak it up? Is that how it works? You just have like a lot of people run in there and just soak up the damage? Oh, he's got the lean emote, dude. He's got the fucking lean emote. I want that. Embo, well, what a coincidence. You've come at a good time. We just the moment finished preparing the Telos, and trolley you lot took to, whatever. The trolley was no trouble, but the Telos would have been another matter had we not had a visit from Master Chai. He offered us a share of the leftover building materials from the Daedalus stoneworks, as well as a few trade secrets to help us along. Clever man that Chai knows. He seems pretty keen on the idea I had for putting the giant Telos to work. Like a giant trolley, but Magnus still refuses to see all good we can do with it. You're entitled to your dreams, Jerky, but it doesn't mean we can go harassing our guests with them. Master Chai was being polite. And something tells me Himbo here didn't come all this way to talk about trolleys. What is it you need, friend? I see, and this familiar requires clay from Amarang. Well, look no further. If anyone can find you some quality clay, it's us. Saying that, it isn't exactly a commodity nowadays, but there must be some lurking somewhere or another, waiting to be dug up. If I'm not mistaken, there was a time when they used to take clay from Mount Bryan mines to make adobe bricks. Place is swarming with coyotes now, but if you're after the good stuff, you could do worse than to look there. Alright, so now off we go. This is like at nighttime, this looks a little bit like Thanalan. Especially with like the railroad. Is Thanalan like the only place in the game that has fucking railroads? I don't remember Limsa having that shit, or Gridania. So we've got some clay. We're just picking it up off the ground here. Let's pop on Ninja for a sec. Let's do this cutscene. The twins have returned in one piece at that. I was convinced the pixies would turn at least one of them into a garden ornament, but no. God, that'd be fucking terrifying. You had the clay, I take it. A finely granulated soil material from Arm-Arang. This is basically clay. Okay. Wonderful. We need but combine the clay and water, and then heat the mixture with the Fey Lantern. After that, it will be a simple matter of settling upon a suitable form and performing a necessary incantation. Beglug, I have a question. In the event that we had need of this spell and you weren't around, would it be possible for another to perform the incantation? Assuming they possess the requisite skills, yes. Hallerk and the others have suffered so much, and I swore to do everything in my power to save them. If there's a chance that this spell could do that, I would be the one to invoke it. Mayhap you should be the one to do so. The deep understanding of the subject's physical state, combined with a strong desire to help them, can drastically increase the magic's effects. And you are plainly more familiar with these people than I. I dare say there are few in all of Norrent more dedicated to finding a cure. Is that not so, Himbo? Absolutely, she's the best woman for the job. Yo, what's up, Jade? I'll give it my all for Halleck, for Tesling. Then we are all of a mind on the matter. LSA shall be the one to conjure the familiar. I didn't realize it was 2 a.m. already. Wow. Wow.
Let us begin. I trust you've prepared the clay?
Is this a long cutscene? I hope it's not. Boom.
Very good. Now, I would have you sculpt for me a porksy.
She has this.
Plump, with floppy ears and a short curly tail.
Well, I guess this is what they need. They need a familiar made out of clay, huh?
A porksy. I think I know what you mean.
There's the cue. Shit.
There we are. How's that?
Uh-oh. Let's see here.
Well,
Can we?
it is certainly creative.
Can we? Shit.
There's no denying that.
Oh shit. I don't. Do we have to skip? I don't want to skip the cutscene. God damn it. Come on.
Yes, I'm no artist. Very funny.
Shit.
Pay him no mind, child. Though it may look like a grotesque parrot.
You're not helping.
God damn it. This is a longer
But I speak the
cutscene.
truth. If successful, this incantation will turn imagination into reality. Which
God.
is why the only thing of import is what you believe this figure embodies. You must focus. Hold the Porksy's image steady in your mind's eye.
Looks like Mr. Potato Head.
Now then, as I taught you, relax and allow your energies to flow.
With flesh of clay, I bid thee rise.
Oh.
On wings of dreams to touch the sky.
Oh, we're like actually doing
What
it.
once was idle fantasy, I call forth to reality.
We're like actually. Oh, I thought she was just getting the shit ready. What the fuck?
Not bad for a first attempt.
That's fucking awesome for a first attempt. What are you talking about, dude? Wow.
Now, let us see what can be done for young Halric.
So wait, what are they gonna try to do with this? Okay, this is actually a long cutscene. So,
Through the operation of the magics you invoked to animate this familiar, it is now replete with the energies required to stir the boy's soul. You need but give it a name, and it will do as your heart desires.
Is his soul gonna be in this? I don't understand yet.
Name.
A name.
All right, I've decided. Now. Go, Angelo!
Angelo. Okay. Okay. I don't quite understand that, like what and how is working here. We conjured a familiar. And we gave him a potion, supposed to enhance their soul or whatever.
Mother,
That's it? That's as much as is he back to just being like a vegetable now? Wow. Can he talk? Or is he back to be... Man. Okay, this is interesting. So the kid's like... brain damaged. Or not, I mean, his soul's damaged, not brain damaged. But it's causing... I guess he's got the same... I thought this kid was like an asshole when I first met him. How he just stood there when Tesseline got killed, and he's just sitting there, and I'm like, this kid's like some evil fucking... He's not. I guess I never really fully understood that he's just, not, not quite there. I don't think it was... I didn't pick up on those hints very well. I thought the kid was more so, like, knowing he was gonna die and just didn't care about anyone else's well-being is kind of how I took it. How is he, Beck? Did it work? I believe it did. You and your fledgling familiar have done well. If my eyes do not deceive, a hint of color has returned to his soul. Gallants, I would jump for joy if I weren't so exhausted. We're so close now, Halric. As you are even now in the process of discovering the magic asks much of your invoker. What you may not have realized is that the same is also true of the subject. As such, we must proceed with caution. However, with further treatment, I have utmost confidence the boy will make a full recovery. Observing the reanimation of his stagnant soul has been most enlightening. I will need time to put my theories to proof, but I believe I can fashion a spell to produce the opposite effect, to induce the stagnation, thus enabling our safe transport back to the source via our site. A thought occurred to me about this treatment. Beck said, look, when the soul is rendered dormant, the mind is separate from the body. That person becomes incapable of interacting with the world around them. Does that not sound a lot like a tempered back on the source? Dude, I'm telling, like, these guys are literally being Ascians and they don't realize it. Not really. It is the fate of most tempered to become slaves to primals, save in hand for a handful of cases. Or am I missing something? If I can master this technique, the art of revitalizing the soul, I know of at least one in the source who... No shot, dude. Our little buddy. Oh god, what's his name? Gaboo! Our little... little buddy I want to save Gabu. I want to save our little buddy. Exactly. His condition is uncanny similar to Halrick's, is it not? The only difference being that his soul was suffused with earth aspect aether instead of light. It follows that his soul is subject to a similar kind of stagnation. There may be a chance we may save him. This is like... Gabu is like that little side arc that you didn't think was gonna be like... I don't know. I really like Gabu. I like that little side arc, man. I like that a lot. That's our buddy, man. I see. His condition does sound familiar. Yet there is much more about the soul that remains unknown, even to me. I say this not to discourage you. You understand it, but to remind you that this is delicate work we do here. Work requiring patience. Of course, and as long as there is hope for the patients here, I will devote whatever time is needed to see through. But I refuse to spend that time in idleness. If it's all the same to you, I'd like to stay here with Angela and continue with her treatment. The two of you should return to the Crystarium with Begleg and see if you can't make some headway on their newly positioned theories. I would tell you the rest first, but I see you're not convinced. Ah, fire of youth. Let's return to the Crystarium then. Finally, dude, this cutscene is really fucking long. It's Kite Shearer. Kari Shear. What are you doing all the way out here? There's trouble back in Yulmore. Lady Chai's beside herself. Sighing, pacing, the whole lot. Near enough begged me to go and find you. Sighing and pacing, you say? It must be urgent. I take it I will be returning to the Crystarium alone. Go on then. It's not as if I have anything for you to do. Thank you. Sorry for bothering you and all, but she says the future of Yulmore is at stake. The future. Dude, our new pants, you can see our thighs. Oh, the weapons are covering the thigh. Yeah, yeah. You guys can see those juicy thighs in there, though. It's pretty nice. They got a little thigh window. That's pretty nice, right, guys? Y'all like that? Little thigh windows in my pants. Okay. So yeah, this dude's saying that some shit's happening in Yulmore. What's going on in Yulmore, dude? Lady Chai's up in the pilot. Best not keep her waiting, eh? What the fuck is going on in Yulmore? Dude, every single time it does that, I just think, like, air guitar. Are you guys, what are you guys? Is this just like a normal place now? This dude's staring intently at these fucking pears. Holy shit! My man's is fucking passed out. Holy shit. Dude, okay. If you try to pull this shit, like where I live, they will fucking kick your ass out of the bar. Yeah, if you try to pull this kind of shit, they will fucking kick your ass out. Okay. We not here seem out of the ordinary, though I do say, see Lady Chai anywhere. Probably pacing around outside again, staring off into the distance and all that sighing. Strange. Let's see if we can find her and discover the source of her distress. Is this her? You're just wearing a disguise? Gear exchange? Tombstone exchange? What's this? Gear exchange? Whoa, what the fuck is Deep Shadow? Wow. Damn, dude, this stuff looks sick. This is 470 gear. Wait. Oh, it's tombstones and... Oh, you upgrade. Okay, okay, okay. What's wrong?
Oh, thank heavens you're here.
Lady Chai, whatever is the matter?
I knew not where else to turn. Oh, this is all too much for my poor heart to bear alone.
Alone? What of Master Chai?
But that is the very reason I summoned you. He's gone.
Where is he?
What? What happened?
Yeah. Is he working on projects?
It all began after the events at Mount Gulg. With Lord Vorthry out of the way, we all agreed that a new leader must be chosen.
And so you held an election?
Yes, well, sort of. Not a single person volunteered to stand, you see. After a lifetime of leisure, we free citizens have grown somewhat indolent. Readapting to the harsh realities of life is trying enough, but to take charge of a broken city as well, no one wanted such responsibility.
Okay.
Nevertheless, Yulmore could not well do without a leader, and so we decided that anyone and everyone should be considered a candidate. And after we cast our ballots and tallied the votes, the mayorship fell upon my dear husband.
Okay, yeah, I mean,
Well, given the manner in which he orchestrated the construction of the giant Talos, none could deny his leadership qualities.
Yeah, true.
But even before then, he had proven himself at Daedalus Stoneworks, don't forget. He is more than qualified for the role. The perfect choice. Indeed. I told him as much when his victory was first announced. But perhaps I was too forceful in my attempt to encourage him. For shortly after that, he vanished without a word.
You believe he was so daunted by the burden of leadership that he felt compelled to flee?
Nah, my dudes did not just run away.
Please, Lady Chai, dry your eyes. Your husband does not strike me as the sort of man who would abandon his duty, much less his beloved wife. There has to be some other reason for his absence.
He went to go do some project and got stuck somewhere.
You truly think so?
Yeah, I think he actually needs our help. He's in over his head.
What about you? What do you think has become of my husband?
He's for sure cheating on you. I don't think he fled, though. He's not the kind of guy. Well, I mean, you say that, but people will surprise you.
And there you have it, Lady Chai. You needn't worry. Master Chai loves you more than all the world, and he will return.
He will return. Mm-hmm.
Wherever he may have gone, rest assured we will find him.
It's kind of late. It's 3 o'clock, right? Is it? Tell him.
Thank you, my dear boy. You have set my mind at ease. I will trust in my husband and await his return.
Yep. We're about to get some news where he is, like any moment now. Watch. We're about to say he's been spotted on some dock somewhere, and I don't know. Did these quests used to give you more money? This is like pennies. Like you spend more money doing like teleports and shit. For all his comforting words, Alphanod is plainly troubled by Master Chai's sudden disappearance. It makes no sense for Master Chai left without a word, but even if he had, he would have done so unobserved. Someone here will have seen something, I'm sure of it. We should split up and inquire as to where anyone... Okay. There we go, see. What is my volume at? This game sounds really loud. At least to me it sounds loud. The 24, it's not bad. I have my headphones and my volume up so high. Moween! Master Chai, yes, I spoke with him, with Lord Valthree's apparent inexhaustible stores of meal, and no great need for money. It's a little wonder our business were all but forgotten under his rule. But I assured Master Chai that the Boutique of Splendors will do all it can to contribute to the revival of trade here in Yulmore, which seemed to satisfy him. He took his leave soon after. Your exchange with the money has taught you about the stagnant state of business in Yulmore. Okay, stagnant business. Okay. We're doing first-person RP right now. Where are we going? We need to go to the buttress? Oh, the Gates of Glory. Okay. Let's go to the Gates of Glory. You guys probably don't walk around in first person much in this game, do you? What the fuck? What are you doing there, buddy? Dude. What the fuck are you doing? People be wildin', man. I really am impressed with all the weird shit they put in this game. Looking for Master Chai, are you? Is something amiss? When I last saw him, he seemed ready to collapse from exhaustion. I insist he rest and catch his breath. And we were talking for a while, but his concerns over the city's defense, amongst other things. He made more than a few valid points. Many of our men, still recovering after their confrontation with Lord Valthry, and finding General Ajit in a heap in the middle of the plaza, shook us all to the core. The man commanded no small amount of loyalty, and some of our longest-serving soldiers seemed lost without him. Indeed, a number of them left. Not that we are to blame you, of course. Without you and yours, we would still be blind to the error of our ways. Anyways, funding permitted, I propose replenishing our ranks with volunteers from the derelicts in Gate Town. We have our duty to protect not only Yulmore, you see, but the surrounding region of Colusia as well. And I, for one, welcome any man or woman willing to take up arms for that cause indeed. I told him as much as he seemed relieved to hear. It was on that note that we parted ways. He headed outside, as I recall. Alright, so he went out. So he's interested in the defense of Yulmore. So this dude, is he trying to tackle the trade and the defense of Yulmore? That's what he's concerned about right now? Are we going the right? I don't think we're going the right way. Where does this need to go? Maybe we're going the right way. We gotta go up a little bit more, I think. It's not there, is it? Can you? Guess not. I guess the next level? But the next level should be... Where the fuck is the buttress? Or what is this? Oh, that's outside. Oh, whoops. I went the wrong way. We'll take the crystal. We'll take the crystal and, there. Nice. What? You're cool looking. Shit, what'd you say? I have a feeling that there's not much left to see here. I might return to the Crystarium soon, and that's where the world will begin again. Mark my words. This game is full of such, like, interesting details. Why are they eating pebbles? There's a quest out here. What's this? What the fuck? Is this like a dungeon or what is this? We'll take this. The land dweller, you were one of the ancient messengers, yes? How fortunate I found you. We need your help. Ever since the abyss that was lit in the city's lanterns, a great beast like which we have never seen has begun hunting near the cups. It thrashes and gashes with a carnivorous maw, leaving nothing but tattered flesh in its wake. The eldest of eight fear it's an omen and a harbinger of people's destruction. Okay, so we gotta go kill this thing. Please enter our ancient city once more, speak with them and learn what... Okay. Hostile creature of unknown origin threatens the lives of unknown people. Perhaps the clerk... oh. Yeah, it's like... I think we just like... We're like unlocking a dungeon there. That's cool. Alright, let's go... Oh. I feel like... Here, we're gonna sit. And we'll talk to him from back here. We'll... give him a proper... I claim a man fitting with the description. Asked to speak with the poor buggers lately coming from right. Said he wanted to know the state of things down in the derelicts. And you can be sure we gave him an earful. Lack of food, medicine, clothing, there was plenty to tell. We hunt high and low for whatever we can scavenge, and it's barely enough to fill our bellies. But the folks here don't just want to survive, they want to thrive. And when he heard that, he started mumbling to himself something about finding us work, I think. Fair play to him, though. No, not content on having his ear chewed out about the derelicts. He asked about the other settlements and all. After that, I can't really say. It looked like he was headed toward Gatestown last I saw him. Okay. So, we've got some information. What do we think? So this guy is on the hunt for work and for trade and for defense. He's looking to defend his new city. It's like his city now. Wait, what the fuck is out here? That's the route to... God, this place is this is fucking weird. Ah, there you are. How did you fare? Have you learned anything which might offer a clue? Yeah, we did. We got some clues. Here you go. What do you think, Alphanod? Our man's in over his head, right? Interesting. He apparently paid a visit to Queen Bee as well. They discussed the possibilities of granting admission to customers from outside Eulmore, an idea to which the proprietor was surprisingly receptive. Where did he go after leaving the city? All we know for certain is that Master Chai has shown great concern only for Eulmore but surrounding settlements. It seems logical, then, having consulted with those city walls, he would wish to do the same to those without. Himbo, if you would go and make inquiries and write, I shall do likewise in Slidtide. Gate Town, I leave to you, Kaishir. Fair enough. Where should we meet when we've finished? Well, Top Rung would seem to be his next most likely destination. Let us reconvene there. With any luck, one of us will have stumbled upon him by then. But if not, we will be situated to continue our search. Wow, wow, wow. Wait, there's another quest out here. Yet another striking opportunity. Wait, there's another quest out here? Is this like more dungeons and stuff? What is this? Oh, the weary dock worker? What is this? A marrow? Yeah, let's get the marrow. Okay, what is your? The weary dock worker would like to have a word with you, except you ain't that bloke that brought back the night, the warrior of darkness. Good, because I was asked to keep an eye out for you. Nope, not me. Can I unlock? No. Whatever. Nothing up toward worry not, just that, you see, so ever since Lord Valthry and General Ajit ran off to God's nowhere, the Eulmore army has been in shambles. Say what you will about the bastards and keep that city safe as near as much. The remaining leadership types have got their work cut out for them, keeping everyone fighting fit. But for a start, there's been a talk of bringing back traditional training methods. I'm talking about the stuff what could use to get unbodied layabouts like me ready to take the field. Of course, there's also plenty of military men taking part, eager to hone their skills, their skills for struggle ahead. You're welcome to participate too, so Glenn. Head to the city through the open arms and look for a soft-faced bloke. You'll see. Okay, hold on. What is this? This is right outside of... I want to do this. We can't mount here, god damn it. Shit. Skirt. Oh. Oh, so you never actually walk on that path. That's kind of annoying. Like, there's... I like to be able to look at, like, every square inch of the game. And they cut out, I don't know, like, a little bit, right? Like, sure, it would have made my travel time more, but I'd like to be able to experience, like, every square inch. And there's, you know, I don't know, like 100 yards worth of, you know, not content, but like whatever we can't see now. Okay, let's get up here. Let's do slash lookout. Okay. Soft-faced bloke. What's up, you soft-faced bloke? Alright, what do you... Yeah, we're trying to fight... We heard about fighting some monster. What do you guys know about this shit? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What we got? Welcome to the public office of the academic... the hollowed hallways of the academic... restricted... My apologies. If I'm mistaken, your residency was arranged directly by Emet-Selch himself. As such, you have been granted special dispensation to enter the prestigious institution. Why not ask what has prompted your visit with us today? We're here to fight some... Dude. Yes, a particular creation is under our supervision. If you would like to confirm the beast's containment yourself, then I suggest a tour of the grounds. Our head researcher is in residence and may be available to answer questions about the experiment you described. Your zeal for knowledge is impressive, and one so young. I do implore you, however, to be careful inside the academia. Mind you, touch and try not to distract the other researchers from their work. Finally, I must insist that you report to me your return. It would to lose track of your little visit. This way, if you please. I don't like where they. This old English shit. Academia. Well, what is this? Academia. Something. I don't know what that second word is. I keep wanting to say binder, but it's not. I don't think the word's binder. This is it. Wow, what is it? Wowee. Wowee. This is a... Can I run this with, Can I run that with trusts? Is this worth running? It's probably not really worth running, is it? It's not a scenario. I see. Wait. It's not... What the fuck?
My strength is yours.
Huh. Could you do... Could you do like half and half? Could you have like players and trusts?
Our fates are not yet sealed.
Here we go. Victory will be ours.
Our fates are not yet sealed.
My turn!
Wow.
My turn!
Let's give it our all.
My strength is yours. My turn!
Okay. Dude, Crystal X Arch. Dude, that's what's up.
Very well.
Leave this to me. Let's give it our all.
Oh, so on these you have... I see, these are like... This makes sense. Wow. It's cool that the Crystal X Arc is everything. Okay, so we don't really need to do that right now. We just unlocked that shit. Okay, whatever. I was wanting to see what that would do. And, we can come back to that. It's up the elevator, or as they call it, the ladder. That's so weird they call it a ladder. But I guess, like, realistically, elevator wouldn't be a term that they would like know and have, right? Like, elevators don't actually exist in this timeline. Turns out Master Chai was over Gate Town too. He spoke of a few of the residents. Apparently, they told me they'd never seen a Polish. Okay. Oh, posh, not Polish. Posh bloke. So I paid a visit to both Wright and Gate Town as well, did he? Let's see. Kai Sure and I gleaned much the same. He seemed determined to salvage what goodwill might yet remain among the settlements of Clusia. The only place likely, Midi, okay. Oh, yeah, Midi's that place that he, Wait, he fucked up a Midi somehow. I forgot what he did to them. Hey, Afnod. What are you doing here? We might ask you the same, Master Chai. We've been looking all over for you. Looking for me? Whatever for? Lady Chai has been nigh inconsolable with your absence. She claims you disappeared without so much a word, and bade us return you to her side. What blazes are you talking about? I left a letter for her in our chambers, though I suppose she could have overlooked it, and when she gets an idea into her head, I can only apologize. No harm done, Master Chai, but since we're here, might I ask, compelled you... Okay. We were told you had been elected mayor, and from we have gathered nearby villages, you've been inquiring about people's grievances. Is it safe to assume you mean to take office? Now, let's not jump to conclusions. I did seek to learn about the problems faced by the people of Calusia. That much is true, but I am by no means sure I am the man to solve them. Tackling our many challenges require resources, and until I have secured them, I would not be right to assume the role of mayor. I see. And you believe said resources can be found here? Indeed, the people's grievances are many, but in the course of my inquiries, I have already met with several individuals willing to lead their aid in addressing them. However, there remains one individual crucial to my plan, a man whose counsel might yet make a mayor of me. With respect, such forethought is in itself proof of your sustainability. The city needs you, Master Chief, and I am certain the man of whom you speak, whoever he may be, will reach the same conclusion. For what little it is worth, we will vouch for you should he require convincing. We believe in you, Master Chief. I'm gonna have chai tea tomorrow, dude. Chai tea sounds fucking good. I don't know what to say. You don't need to say anything. You've got your actions to speak for you. For as long as I can remember, all I've ever wanted to make in Yulmore, but the dream's gone now. Burst like a bubble, or a boil more like. Anyway, outside of repaying Master Aphonon, I haven't a clue what to do with myself. Spent most days in a daze. But you've been running up and down trying to figure out a way to fix this mess for everyone. And I reckon you can do it. You got this lot up Mountain Gold, didn't you? How hard could mayoring be? You're going to steer Yulmore to a better future, I know it. And I want to help, properly help, do something that makes a difference. I don't know what it is yet, but I'll look out in the way if you let me come with you, that is. You give me entirely too much credit, the lot of you, but I can't deny it gives me heart. Come then, let us press on together. Thank you, Master Chai. We mustn't get ahead of ourselves. Yulmore needs more than a man with good intentions, which is why I am here, to find one with experience needed to see the city thrive. Who is the man exactly? I'm certain he's here in Amity. Redrin is his name, and yes, he is, or was. I had scarcely begun to explain myself when he decided his time was better spent elsewhere. He served as chief advisor to Valtry's father. Oh, fuck. He served as chief advisor to Valtry's father when he was in office. If Ranjit was the mayor's right hand, one might say that Wedren was the left, and between them, they kept Yulmore on the road to prosperity. Oh, fuck. The city needs more than a mere man of business, which is why I must find them. But even if you do, what makes you think he will listen? Before giving chase, might it not be wise to speak with those who know him here in Amity? They may be able to shed some light on his reason of rejecting your overtures out of hand. Yes, I suppose that makes sense. Perhaps we should start with Tristel then. As I recall, you made a rather favorable impression on him. I'm certain he would be willing to talk to us. This is like... It's like kind of not really getting anywhere, but I guess it kind of has to slow down a little bit before it can pick up. I like looking at the character design. It's pretty cool. Like, well, every time I see this person, I think Walmart. Greetings, friend, and to you, Master Chai. I presume you are here to ask after what Redrin. Okay. Yes, well, with Valthry gone, Yulmore wants a leader. Should no one rise to the challenge, a city could very well collapse. I came here seeking Wodrin's counsel in hopes that we could build a better Yulmore together, and that is my wish. But given how abominably you were mistreated there, I would quite understand if you chose not to help. Worry not, Master Chai. I bear no grudge against you or the people of Yulmore. I would not see you suffer for Volthry's vein. As you no doubt gathered from your meeting earlier, Wanderin can be a rather uncompromising. He has his principles, you see, and a little patience for anyone he deemed less than committed his own. Your desire to right the wrongs of your past, of Yulmore's past, is quite admirable, but I fear the guilt you bear on the city's behalf works against you. I can see it in your eyes and the way you carry yourself. It goes without saying he sees it as well. You must let those feelings go, Master Chai. Be more assertive, commit to the course, and prove them Yulmore has the resolve to change. The resolve to change. I believe he was headed towards Pit 8 when he left. If you plan to go and speak with him, I suggest you be firm and clear in your intentions. Very well, to Pit 8 we shall go, and I will not take no for an answer. Nay, not even a maybe. Oh, this is that Wandering guy. Wow, he's got like a serious look on his face. Hey, buddy. What we got here?
Well, well, it's you again.
I wasn't expecting this to be voice acted.
Well, I see you've invited your friends. Need them to fight your battles for you, do you?
I didn't invite them, as it happens, though they are indeed my friends. Well, not only mine, but every true Yulmoran's. They are the ones who awakened us to the truth, to Lord Volthry's villainy, the famous warriors of darkness.
Oh, shit.
Are they now?
Yes, they are. It would be no exaggeration to call them our saviors. We owe much and more to their kindness, but we cannot depend on that kindness forever. To do so would be a little different from entrusting our affairs to Lord Volthry. Nay, we must learn to stand on our own 2 feet. And I would have them present to witness my attempt.
Hear, hear, Master Chai.
Your sentiments are admirable. Yet admirable sentiments do not a nation make. In my capacity as advisor, I once strove to build a better Yulmore. Gave honest counsel to my superiors, drafted laws for the benefit of one and all. But in time, my values fell out of favor. There was no need for them in this paradise Volthry was creating. And so I left my homeland behind. But you, Chai News, you were content to wallow in indolence under Volthry's auspices. And so I cannot help but ask myself what manner of nation you intend to build.
I can offer no simple answer to that question. But this much I will say. It is my hope that Yulmore can become a nation which her citizens might freely choose to build together. A great many people, myself included, flocked to Yulmore seeking sanctuary. The alternative being to live in fear and die in pain. It seemed an easy choice. And sanctuary we found. As much food and drink as we could ever want. Secured at the cost of the surrounding villages. Little wonder the people gathered at our doorstep, begging to work among the bonded. The free were blind to it all, of course. Content to, as you say, wallow in indolence. In ignorance. Were I mayor, I would first take stock of the city's resources and see that they were assigned equitably. Our days of reckless consumption are behind us. The distinction between free and bonded died with VOD. The needs of rich and poor alike must be considered if our nation is to survive. To which end I would take steps to secure channels for supplies, rekindle relations with nearby settlements, who re-establish industry, reach out to neighboring nations, and the list goes on and on. But I am no ruler, nor even a politician. I am an entrepreneur. My expertise lie in planning and profit. I haven't the knowledge or experience to run a nation. Please, Rendon, will you not help me? Together, we could solve the city's problems. Build a Yulmore for the people.
A Yulmore for the people. I rather like the sound of that. But before I offer you my counsel, I would be certain of your ability to perform the duties of office. You would? You ask me to help you solve Yulmore's problems, but first I would see you solve one on your own. Accomplish that, and you will prove both to me and the people that you are a man worth following.
Okay, that didn't go half bad, I think. That went pretty okay. Right then, it is this particular issue, or is there a particular issue you would have me resolve? You seem to have conducted an assessment of the problems Yulmore now faces. I assure you will agree. Therefore, that matter of dwindling food stores is the most pressing. Yes, meal being neither a desirable nor less sustainable option, I assume alternative foodstuffs are now required to fill the void. And a man who hungers is not likely to contribute much to society, save violence perhaps. So tell me, how do you propose to solve this problem? Give me a satisfactory answer and I will consider offering you my counsel. So he just has to answer this. Does he actually have to do it? A combination of measures would seem to be in order. One, to address the immediate issue of supply. Another, that of production. Go on. For the present, Yulmore's coffers can be used to purchase food from our neighbors. This would afford us time to address the underlying problem that affects us all, the long-standing neglect of our agriculture. The villages that once served as sources of food, trade for foodstuffs must be repopulated, their means of production restored. This assumes, of course, that we could rekindle relationships with our neighbors, guarantee security and stability in the region, and most importantly, find people willing to leave the city and take up the rebuilding effort. My, think of that all by yourself, did you? Yes. Well, yes. It began as a rather abstract plan I drafted some time ago after speaking with the peoples of Yulmore and the nearby settlements. You've impressed me. Well, that is a relief. You haven't secured my support just yet. Only my attention. Grand plans will not be enough to persuade the masses. If you would ask them to rebuild, you must provide them the means to do so. A fair point, Warden. And one to which I have given much thought. I propose the use of talents to aid in the establishment and maintenance of these settlements. Their employment should drastically improve efficiency and ultimately increase production. Talos. But Daedalus Stoneworks closed their doors years ago. Without a ready supply of necessary equipment, the people would starve before your plans could be put in effect. Well, as their heir to the Daedalus Stoneworks, it just so happens that Talos are my field of expertise. And with a little help, I'm quite certain we can acquire what we need in no time at all. Wow, 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 wow. This is like such a rundown piece of shit wherever he is. This guy talks big shit. I mean, I guess the design's not bad. It's just like, bro, y'all are not doing so high out here. But you know what? He left because he disagreed with what was going on. I think that's actually kind of commendable. This music's kind of funny. Wow. Finding good help. Look at his fucking face. That shit's funny as hell. It's almost like a Pogger's face. Winter is quite right. Building a Talos from scratch would require time we simply do not have. Which is why I propose to make use of the long abandoned Talos which wander the wilds of Calusia. They will need to be deactivated, of course, and if memory serves, the tools require should do. Oh, so we're gonna. Oh, that's interesting. How there's a lot of Talos walking around, so he wants to repurpose them bastards. That's a good idea, actually. No more water there. Why do I have so many bottles of water here? This is ridiculous. This chest contains canisters filled with a dastardly potent insulated powder, capable of halting the flow of aether and a Talos. Okay, so we need to throw it at them, thus disabling them without damaging them. Ingenious. An old trick of the trade, nothing more. Once disabled, it should be a simple enough matter to get them to much to deal more. More extensive repairs can wait. Ordinarily, this is where I would ask you to run along and do the deed, but as I have said before, it's high time we learn to stand our own 2 feet. Thankful, throwing canisters is something even I should be able to manage. Come on it, Master Chai. Even if Talos ain't a threat, there's 100 and one other thing out there waiting to make a meal of you. That's as it may be, Kaishi, but the warden tasked me with solving this problem, and I will not sit idly by while others risk everything to see my harebrained schemes realized. Not this time. Which isn't to say that the mere thought of it doesn't fill me with the dread. Truth be told, I can't feel my legs. But if I'm to prove I'm a man worth following, I must lead by example. Well said, Master Chai. Hear, hear. Yes, well, it should go without saying that I have no intentions of dying for this. I've always preferred living to see the fruits of my labor. And to make sure I do, I will require your help. It is as Kaishir says, these lands are dangerous. If one of us is not careful, I would ask you to use my spyglass to look out for any beast that could get in the way of my work. I will also need you to alert me when it's safe to subdue a Talos. Understood? Oh. We're going to use the little spyglass mechanism. Okay. Wow. Go. Get it. Get it. We don't get to see him throw it. Oh shit, dude. Just fucking do it. What are you hesitating for? Okay. Good shit. Oh, okay, okay. So the Talos has to come up and then turn around. Oh. Go. Oh. Go, click. Go get him, go get him. This music. I do believe I'm getting the hang of this. You may leave the next one to me, Himbo. Hell yeah, dude. Lights out. Nice. Nice work. Is this dude serious? He's... Dude, it's actually pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool, dude. Alright, man. This dude might end up going somewhere, man. I can scarcely believe it. It was reckless, foolish plan, but somehow it worked. I did it. I believe I owe you an apology. Your plan to replace Yulmore's food stores showed forethought and sound judgment. What's more, it's a plan your time at the Daily Stoneworks has equipped you to lead, as evidenced by extraordinary company of you keep. You, sir, are more than qualified to be the next mayor of Yulmore. I thank you for your vote and confidence, but the fact remains I am wholly ignorant of the world of politics, which is why I would ask you to join me and grant Yulmore the benefit of your counsel. I would be honored. When the people behold these tellers, I have no doubt they will lend you their support. It would seem Yulmore's leadership is at last in capable hands. Would you not agree? Yeah, that's pretty good, man. We should probably get back soon, Master Chai, after you've tinkered with the tellers and all. That Lady Chai is worried sick. Hey, that's pretty good.
Right then, form a line and make for Yulmore.
I like this music, man. Is like we're marching to Yulmore, man. These people were gonna shit themselves.
What's that noise?
Holy fuck, they're gonna think they're attacked.
Wicked White! Runaway Talos! Call the guard!
Holy shit. Yo, dude. Why did everyone come? What the fuck are they thinking?
Stay back! All of you!
Why the fuck is everyone here?
Is that?
If this were current day, every one of these fuckers would have their phone out taking pictures and recording video.
Darling,
to post like on Twitter or TikTok or Instagram or some bullshit.
But of course I'm back. You didn't see.
Oh no, he's.
oh, oh dear.
What the fuck? What? Oh, he's healing. He fucking healed.
Oh, thank you.
I'm sorry, my darling. It's just the sight of you filled me with such joy, I couldn't help myself.
Often not being a healer. Holy shit. I really fucking like that.
Oh, no, it's all right, dear. I should have just come out and said what it was I was intending instead of entrusting the task to a hastily scribbled letter.
Does that mean you'll do it?
Well, I'm here, aren't I? I mean, not that my absence signified any unwillingness, you understand? Oh, no, naught could be further from the truth. I only left to enlist the aid of the former mayor's senior advisor. And now that I have it, I believe I am ready to take office.
Oh, how wonderful!
They all came out to make this scene more community effort. Like, everyone's here to congratulate him. Oh my god.
Please.
They upped their game on their animations, in my opinion. One of my complaints about this game, I guess more so in Heavensward, is a lot of animations looked and felt stiff. And Shadowbringers, they're starting to be a lot more fluid. A lot more fluid. I really appreciate that, because that was one of my biggest complaints. Once word is spread that Yulmore, it began that much simpler to gather one and... okay. Let's go. Alright, man. I think we're gonna call it a night here.